Great respect, I guess, would be the first thing. Appreciation for how hard his teams play and how solid they are. They're about as mistake-free of a team on both ends of the court, offensively and defensively. You're going to earn your keep when you play them. And, he said something to me last year. It was a war last year, and I remember him walking by and saying that's the way the game should be played. And you know what? I felt the same way. I mean, it was a dogfight right till the end. And I think both teams played hard as hell, and hopefully it'll be the same tomorrow.
Yeah, I think they're definitely going to come in with a chip on their shoulder. I know for a fact that they didn't forget about the game last year, but last year we had a good defensive team last year. We had Adrian Payne, we had Gary, we had Keith, and as far as this team, we just have younger players. So this year, they're definitely going to come in ready to play. They're going to come ready to play. And they're going to definitely have a chip on their shoulder. So we just have to, just come ready to play and just be dialed in.
I think our entire coaching staff deserves a lot of credit, and our managers, because they do such a good job of breaking down other teams and film work. But as far as preparing us for March in the tournament, I believe it's a whole year thing. It's not like March comes around and we flip on a switch. It starts with our first practices and our first games. I mean, we're not afraid to play anybody anywhere, and I think that shows. So a couple times early on in the season, we might take a loss somewhere, and people will look down on us, but we know it's only preparing us for this.
Whenever you see Michigan State, or whenever you think about Michigan State history, you think about what have they done in March. You go in the gym and there's all these banners, Final Four banners, Big Ten championship banners, tournament championships. And, you kind of, at Michigan State, we kind of expect to play good and expect to win here. So, that being said, with Virginia coming in, we put them out last year, so they're going to have a chip on our shoulder, and they're going to be ready to play. So we just got to stick to our principles and, know that we're Michigan State, but also we got to play how we play, and I think we'll be fine.
I really think for the most part, when you play 35, 6, whatever games we've played now for, it's not, ain't broke, why fix it? And it's not been broke. We've been pretty solid against bigger teams, smaller teams. Sometimes free throws didn't go in and we lost for different reasons. But this is maybe, we have an Iowa or a Maryland in our league that is very big and has big wings. They're big, but they're not as, linebacker stylish as Virginia's are. So, maybe by halftime I'll be changing a lot of things, but as it is right now, we're going to go what we have. I'm sure Tony's going to go what he has, and it should be a heck of a game. Hopefully it'll be as good a game as I think it could be.